think for me, I always had such high expectations of myself that if I didn't do 5,100,000 things and wasn't the best at everything, I would think I was a failure. And I think that failure and judgment and self-criticism is, like, it's okay, it's good to be there, it helps you push, you know, but you have to know that it's not all there is and it's just one part. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense. I just think that if you feel, back to your question originally about how people can step out of it, is if you've got a dream, make it happen, follow it. Whether that be learning another language, whether that be being slim in a bikini for summer, whether that be wanting to work with kids in an orphanage, whatever, just, I think, know that fear is one thing and try not to let it stop you if it is just fear. Yeah,
and we all feel fear. Everybody, even people like you on the cover of magazines, are scared to death about certain things in their life. And feel insecure, as you said. So we all get it. It's just those who can step up to the plate and go through it.
And I tell you one thing, another thing, sorry, that I was walking on the back wall of China with Olivia Newton-John and several people for cancer, having lost my father, and wanting to walk in his honour and to try and raise awareness, you know, for such an awful disease. And it was really, really, really emotional because we were all there, all the people from around the world were there with a common reason, I guess, and that is we'd all lost someone or had someone in our lives or themselves who had suffered this disease. So really, really stimulative, brought everything up again. And I was nattering to this wonderful, wonderful woman who had so much empathy and I just felt like she just understood. When I'd say, oh, you know, I'm fat, oh, I've got this campaign, and everyone would go, oh, you're not, shut up, you're a model. How can you think you're fat if you're in the cover of a magazine, da, 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 or whatever? I'm like, but it's my insecurities, whatever. I'm just saying one little thing, you know. And she had suffered depression, and she taught me about cognitive behavioural therapy, which I'd never heard of, having never been depressed. I've been the most positive person my whole life. And that is basically a lot of the things I'd already learned through Steiner, but just making it a lot more concise. And that is, you can change everything. It's just the way you think.
Right.
You can do anything. It's about a matter of being positive. It's a matter of how your brain ticks, turning it around. Again, back to that thing of it's not the situation, it's how you look at it, how you determine the situation. And I think that's a real, real big help. I got that book and I read it, and it was really good.
Okay, and of course the key to that is that you have to do it. You can't sit at home waiting for yourself to change. You have to take action.
Absolutely take action. It's hard work. You've got to be brave. You've got to get amongst it, but it is worth it. It's the same as being fit. You can't, you know, sit at home taking a diet tablet and think, oh, it's so unfair, I want that body. You work hard. You sweat, you know, but that's how you get results. And you just get out there, make things happen, make positive changes for yourself. And it's hard. It's hard work, but it's bloody worth it.
And so when people say, oh, you're so lucky, you've got everything, they don't realise what was behind all of that. The effort that's been involved, the reading, the research, the exercise, and
being true and working your ass off and being you know, hard-working and being positive and being a good person. All these things. So many easy way outs along the way, you know, when your career spans more than 15 years. And I was just saying to Alex Perry, I'm going to an event with him tonight, he has supported me, I have supported him from the beginning and always will, and he's such a good man. And I'm so honoured to have him in my life. You know, he made my wedding with someone else. How do you get a $40,000 wedding dress for free? It's like, because he's beautiful and because we love each other. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think being a good person, don't take the easy way out. You could easily scoundrel this or lie about that. Just don't. Be truthful. Be on track. Be the best person you can be. And hey, if that best person you can be that day is someone who can only get out of bed to do one walk, that's okay. Just be the best that you can be. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just be the best you can be. And I think, you know, I think it works.